Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a good summer and preparing for the 4th of July. And so far, our U.S. Soccer team looks pretty good. So far, a good summer. I'm sending you a message right now because I have spoken in the past that there's been a real uprising in short sales coming up, and I've talked to a national lender or actually a REO platform, and they had about 1,200 REOs, not REOs, short sale files they had to work on in January, and as of the end of April, they now have 35,000. And the main reason why we're having so much of an issue with short sales is in the past it's always been they simply can't afford their principal and interest. And even though some of the interest rates are pretty good, they're still not handling their situation. And the situation is that yes, interest rates may have gone up a little bit and their principal, but what the real problem is becoming is the insurance has gone up 82% in the last 5 years. Taxes has gone up almost 40% in the last 5 years. And then maintenance on your house has gone up 85%. So in the last statistic that I saw, 5 years ago, about $20,000 it took to manage those categories of your house, and that's principal, interest, insurance, and taxes, and your maintenance. And it now is just short of $29,000. So that's about a $700 increase, and a $700 increase on families that haven't had big income increases. It's become a strain, and so they're defaulting more on the fact that they can't keep up with the house, or they can't pay the insurance, or something like that. So it's becoming quite an issue, and you should be looking for those kind of things. If you hear a friend or a relative or somebody mention even that someone else may be having difficulties, it's not just difficulties with their mortgage payment, in general with their budget, that they might have to consider giving up their house. And more people are going underwater with their house in value, and then we have a short sale situation. So a friend of mine, who actually is the founder of the National REO Brokers Association, has developed a designation, and it's the Certified Short Sale Expert. That's CSSE. It's about $300 to do it. It's very good. I did it, and I do advertise it nationally that I have that designation. And I think that you should spend some time doing it too. I talked to Mike, who is the author of all this, and he said he'd be willing to have our company do the designation for $200, which is taking $100 off. So I do need to know if you're interested. You could do it on your own. I did it. Took about 2 hours to do it. Or we can all get together in a class, or both. So if you want to sign up and get the designation, you can do that. If you want to do it as a group, we can do that. But I seriously think in the next few years, things are just not going to change enough. They're talking even about raising interest rates right now if the market takes off. So I think this is going to be around for a while, and even if you could get one listing, using this as a tool, I think it's worth it. So if you want to sign up, I really would like you to call me or email me and let me know that you're interested, and then I can get the group together to get signed up as a group so that we can get that discount. but it is worthwhile, and I really think you should take a look at it. If you have any questions or extra things or anything that would come to mind before you make that decision, give me a call. So otherwise, have a great 4th of July if I don't hear from you. Bye.